this dark spot right here, if you've been rocking with me, you know this baby is on its way out of here, and I could not be happier. Welcome to Get It Right. I'm T. So I was going to show you guys my skincare routine since my procedure. Now, I was so much clearer before I did microneedling yesterday. So I'm still a little red and irritated from the microneedling, but I promise you that is going to resolve itself over the next couple of days. So I think what I'll do here is this is my nighttime skin routine, and then in a couple of days I'll come back and do a daytime when this is all did what it's supposed to do. So it ain't nothing to it, y'all, really. It's very simple. So I usually do some warm water. I use the Mary Kay Time Wise Moisture Renewing Gel Mask, and this is a cleanser and a mask, so you can put it on at night to cleanse and leave it on. But I just use it to cleanse and rinse it off. And I don't use this every night. I might use this once or twice a week, depending on how I'm feeling and how the condition of my skin. So rinse this off. There's, like I said, that cleanser, you can leave it on. This is also a mask. Very light, very natural and anti-inflammatory. It's a very good for a cleanser, period. Not just day or night, anytime cleanser. That is the day washed off on my face. It's pretty bad. So that's step one. Step two is my Carrie Original Baby Moisture. Oh, this is bomb. I've been using this forever. Wet noise. I think this sunscreen is the culprit for this redness. Been a little dry, so I use this also Mary Kay Satin Lip. This is white tea. Oh, so good. It's a bomb lip gloss. Good night. This is my morning time skin routine. If you guys have been following along, you know that I recently went to Florida to see board certified dermatologist, Dr. Alexis Stevens. Shout out to her and the ladies over there at Parkland Dermatology in Coral Springs, Florida, because honey, they over there. Okay. Now, if you've been following and watching, you know that I was looking flawless, honey, flawless. But I went and did some dumb stuff, and I'm so, well, I mean, I'm not upset with myself, but I know I shouldn't have been doing it because I already knew what the deal was. So let me fill you guys in. You know that I'm allergic to sunscreen. I have hyperpigmentation. If I do not find something to protect me from the sun, all this work that I done paid for, that I'm doing, all this product is for naught. The hyperpigmentation is going to come back, and it's going to be worse. It's going to come back with a vengeance. So we had to find something that worked for me as far as protecting me from the sun. This is what they suggested. It's a capsule. This is part of my skincare routine. I take it every single day, and I haven't had a reaction at all since I started. It's called Sunscreen. It's sunscreen from the inside out. It's a natural supplement found somewhere in the jungle. Sunscreen. Okay. So while I was at the derm office, we discussed my allergy to sunscreen, both different types of sunscreen. I cannot use it. It breaks me out. It's a horrible reaction. As you can see, Dr. Alexis never suggested this, okay? However, I did see that she personally uses this. And if you know Dr. Alexis, her skin is flawless, baby, okay? I should have known when she didn't suggest this for me that this was not for me. But I happened to be in the pharmacy trying to get my next month's supply of this ordered in here in Cali. And the pharmacist was like, oh, no, I know what you're going through. I've actually talked to a couple of people who have the same problem, and they've had success with this. So when I saw this, I was like, dang, oh my God, Dr. Alexis uses this. Tell me why I bought this. Tell me why I used it the first day. Cool. Day 2, no, I microneedled because that was part of my treatment plan. I do microneedling, so I wasn't going to pay them to do my microneedling. They gave me some suggestions on what to microneedle, the strength, the products to use. I was able to get those products, came home, microneedled. After my microneedling session, I used this because you cannot microneedle and then not protect your skin after. Like, you just don't do it, sis. Don't ever do that. Put this on. As you know, microneedling can be a little upsetting and irritating to the skin. So I probably should have test patched it, but I didn't. The next day after my microneedling session, I didn't have any type of reaction. I was cool. I used it again. Well, here we are today. Okay. And I broke out. I had an allergic reaction to this. No. And so it'll be fine. It's actually starting to heal up, but you can see the flakiness and the dry patchiness, and it's just not. I'm just gonna stick to what the doctor told me to stick to. But so that's what happened, because you guys know, if you have been watching, you've seen how beautiful and clear and flawless my skin was looking. So I had a minor setback, but it's a minor setback for a major comeback. So it's all to the G. Is step 1 of my morning skincare routine. One of these protects me from the inside out from the sun. And then CYSPERA. I go in with my CYSPERA. You have to use this on a clean, dry face, meaning if you have washed your face or did any of your skincare for the morning, then you don't want to use this. You have to use this on a dry face. No skincare, no moisturizer whatsoever. So it's best for me to use it first thing in the morning when I get up. So that's what I do. It's a 16-week, once daily 16-week regimen. And then you should have, once you get the results that you came for, you use it once or twice a week as needed. So this dark spot right here, if you've been rocking with me, you know this baby is on its way out of here, and I could not be happier. You rub this in really, really, really well. Let that 15 minutes, and then I'll come back and show you the rest. All right, y'all, so I have taken my shower, and now I'm going to use the Mary Kay Timelines Gel Cleansing Mask to wash the product off. I don't use this every day, and I'm just getting that product off. Clean face towel, cool, not hot, cool. I used to wash my face with steaming hot. This is the Pixie Glow Tonic. This is like an exfoliation that I use from time to time. Not every day. I'm only using it now because of the allergic reaction. I have a lot of dead skin, peely skin, so I want to get that. I want to help get that off. You guys can see that I'm highly, highly red and irritated. So, that is the only reason why I'm using this. Otherwise, I might use this once every 2 weeks or something like that. But I don't want to be all peely looking. So we got to get that. Just to get some of those flakes off. Bye. And last but not least, y'all, I go good old faithful. This goat, okay? Goat. $7-8. Walmart, you get it anywhere really. If you are a dry person. Now, my kids, I raised them up on that, and they hate it because that is greasy. They don't like greasy. Greasy for me is good because I'm very, 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 very dry. So I use that. It's called Carry Moisturizer. If my hyaluronic acid was visible, I would throw that on, but that's really just one of those things that I use when I see it sparingly. That's it. So this is what I'm looking like. It's been about 3 weeks post. You guys know I was looking so good, but I went and did something stupid that I shouldn't have did. So we on track to get it back. But yeah, you guys see how red and irritated I am. I don't know why I look. Is anybody out there allergic to sunscreen too? There apparently is like a handful of us. My daughter is also allergic to sunscreen, both types. We don't know what ingredient in the sunscreen we're allergic to, but if there's anybody out there that's allergic to sunscreen, or you know somebody that's allergic to sunscreen, comment below, because it's very, very, very rare that is the case. And I want to know what they're using, if they're using anything. It's expensive to be buying monthly, so I'm going to try to see if I can get my dermatologist out here to write a prescription for it, since I am actually allergic to sunscreen and I can't use a topical, and this works. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. Get it right.